Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So, I may be talking a bit quieter in this story, and that's because it's currently like 15 minutes to midnight and my whole family is asleep. So, if I'm a bit quieter in the story, you know why. This is gonna be about the time that this guy smashed my friend's window. Yeah, pretty fucking crazy. So let's get into it. So, this story all takes place back in 2024. My friend was like, hey man, I'm having this party at my house tonight. You gotta come through. It's gonna be crazy. And I was like, you know what, man? I'm not doing anything tonight. May as well, right? So I get ready. I go down there about 7, 8. I drive down there. I park and I go inside and I meet my friends. Now I had a few other friends that were going to the party as well. So I met up with them. I met up with the guy who's actually hosting the party, and the guy that was hosting the party. We're gonna give him the name Alex. So we have Alex, right? Now Alex was the type of guy to say, "Hey, whenever I'm throwing a party, everybody's invited. Anybody can come through." So we had a lot more people. Well, there were a lot more people that I thought were gonna be there. I think there was about 30 to 40, maybe even 50 people. It was pretty crazy. It was a pretty crowded house. So anyway, party goes on, about 2 hours go by. At this point, it's like 9, 10. So I'm chilling outside, right? I'm chilling out on the grass and in the front lawn. I'm in a circle with some of my friends and we're just talking, just chatting it up, just talking about whatever. Now, what I didn't tell you is that Alex, he had this guy. Now, there was this guy that went to his high school. Me and Alex went to different high schools, so, he had people that hated him, that I didn't know about. So, Alex told me originally that there was this guy that didn't like him. Now, this was like months before the party. Alex told me about this guy that hated him just for some reason. Like he didn't even do anything to this guy. He just hated him just for the love of the game, it seemed like. So, and anyway, we're all chilling in the front lawn, me and my friends. I think there were like me and 4 other people. So we're all just talking, and the place and the way I was facing the street. So I saw all the cars and everybody else, So we're talking, and as we're talking, I see this car pull up and park in like one of the many spots on the street. He parks, and I don't think much of it, I think, okay, it's somebody coming to the party. And then he gets out of his car, right? Now, I've seen with the dude that Alex, the person that hates Alex, he was talking about, and it looked a lot like him. I'm like, yo, was that the guy? At first, I was like, okay, it's just a normal person. Then I took a closer look, and I'm like, is that him? And I'm like, nah, it's not. And then, as he got out of the car, right, he looked pissed off as hell. Like, I've never seen a dude so mad. He gets out, and as he's getting closer and walking over to the door, I'm like, holy shit, that's him. So he walks in, right? And my heart drops because I'm like, oh my God, Alex is in there. So I look at my friends and I'm like, yo, the guy that hates Alex? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, he's in there right now. And they're like, what? And so we all rush in, right? And this dude, the dude that hates Alex, I don't know what he had the biggest motivation ever. Because the second he stepped in there and the second that we got in there, like right after, he already grabbed Alex, like forcefully turned him around and pinned him to the wall and starts throwing punches at him. And obviously, Alex is not the type person to be a bitch like that and just take it. He starts throwing punches back, and within like 2 seconds, I know usually people say it's like within 5 seconds. This was within 2 seconds. This dude they're just throwing punches at each other. Now the fight only lasted, I want to say maybe like 25 seconds, because immediately after this, 2 of my friends that were, bigger and stronger than me, they go over there and, grab each other, pull them off. And they pull Alex back, just tell him to calm down. It's not that serious. And they take the dude that hates Alex. They forcefully bring him over to the front door and throw him on the lawn. They say, get the fuck out of here. They throw him on the lawn and shut the door and lock it. That way, nobody can get back out. Nobody can get back in for a second. And we lock it for a second, and the dude literally just gets up, brushes himself off after falling, or after, getting forcefully thrown out, and just walks to his car and leaves. And we unlock the door and open it back up so, people can get back in and stuff. But we're just sitting there thinking, like, if this dude really just gave up like that fast, I mean, okay, why not, right? You know, it was pretty easy. So we think that's the end. Now you may be thinking, okay, he left, like that's the end, right? No, it gets so much crazier because you know the title of the story. So about, you know, a few more hours go by. At this point, it's 1 or maybe almost 2 in the morning, and people start leaving. So at this point, you know, I'm staying at my friend's house because, you know, it's my friend, and like 2 other people also stay. So after the party dies down, we help my friend clean up his house, and we go down to the basement to go play Xbox. So we go down there, we're playing Xbox. I think we were playing, like, they were playing some COD, and then they were doing what's that one? Mortal Kombat. How did I forget Mortal Kombat? We were playing COD, Mortal Kombat, all those games, and randomly at around, like, this was literally like an hour after the party. Like, we hear from upstairs, it sounds like a window smashing. It sounds like glass being shattered. And immediately, you know, this alerts everybody. You know, people that were asleep even heard it. Everybody is alert and awake now. And immediately I go, yo, what the fuck was that? And we all rush back upstairs. We go up the stairs, and immediately we see at the front door, there was a window next to it, right? There are windows next to the front door. Their certain window is just shattered. Just completely just shattered. Like, there's glass on the ground, and there's a boulder inside the house. Yeah, there was a boulder inside the house. Who the fuck throws a boulder through a, like, whenever I say boulder, I don't mean like a huge ass rock, like a rock that couldn't fit. I mean just like a really big rock. Like, I don't know where the fuck this dude found this rock, but immediately, you know, we look outside of the smashed window, and we see the guy that hates Alex. We see his car. We see him peel off out of the away from the street and out of view. And we're just standing there looking at the smashed window and this huge ass rock this dude threw. To this day, I still don't know where the fuck this dude could have found this big ass boulder. Like, he must have left and found the boulder immediately and decided to wait till the party dies. I don't know why he didn't do it during the party, but I didn't want him to do it anywhere, like at any time regardless. It's my friend's house. This dude basically just broke into this dude's house, but not really. But yeah, we're just standing there just looking at this huge ass boulder and the smashed window, and my friend Alex, he's just in shambles at this point. He's like, yo, this is my fucking parents' house. Like, I cannot fucking believe this shit. And we reassure him it's going to be okay, because literally right after this, we started looking online for somebody who can come fix the window like ASAP by the next day, because his parents were out of town for the week. So we had to find somebody like quickly. Luckily, we were able to find somebody, and he was able to fix the window, and everything was good. But yeah, this dude just fucking threw a boulder through this guy's window because he hates him that much. Now, to this day, I still don't know what happened to him, because I haven't seen the dude since. I still talk to Alex occasionally, you know. Obviously, you know, after high school, you know, you still talk to your friends, but, you know, I still talk to Alex occasionally, you know, here and there. But, yeah, that's basically the end of the story. Pretty crazy story. I really hope Alex is doing good right now. I really hope he doesn't see that guy anymore. And to this day, I just don't know how the dude got the address. But, you know, somebody probably said, hey, Alex, having this party, come on through. And he's like, all right, bet. But, yeah, that's basically the end. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. I will see you all later. Don't try to bring me down, cause your whip can't make a sound. I know I make you mad, the way I've been moving way too fast. Joyride all the way, hoes be flashing me all day. That's Snap.